Is it recording? Yes. So, starting my journey again. So now, lot of traffic Sunday evening. Everybody is going somewhere like me. Biker. Yeah, this is the correct word. I'm a biker because I'm riding bike from, I guess, uh, first time I rode a bike was when I was in class 6th. So if I'll count, it is a very long time. Class 6 is something I think 2008, 10. If I will use first and second gear for a long time, not even a long time, for more than 10 minutes, then the radiator fan will kick in because it causes a lot of heat. So riding in traffic is a skill because everybody wants to go to his destination very fast. Riding a short revving bike in cities not very pleasant, but yeah, every bike has its own positive and negatives, because if your bike is providing you low end torque, then it will suffer in mid or top end. So you have to choose your machine. What do you want from your machine? And whoa, I got this lovely road, at least less traffic. I can unleash the power of my bike. See, no helmet, no shoes. At least, bro, please, at least buy a helmet. It's for your safety, not for your challan or anything from police. Oh, I forgot. So, I have this Duke 390. One of my friend has Himalayan, old one. I think new one is not good in like up to 3000 RPM like the old one. So I love the old one better, or I love old one much more than the new one. And now, because I have ridden his bike a lot, now sometimes I forgot that my bike has quick shifter. Oh, again one more red light. Red light, red light, please let us go. We are waiting here for a long ago. I think, oh, red light listened my prayer. I have to go straight. On 6:12 the time it is. Lot of people are jumping the signal, but we will not, because yeah. So I don't know, today I am diverging from topics like US Fed prints money a lot. So why you should not break the traffic rules? Firstly, I will take moral high ground, and I'll say no, should be a good citizen, you should follow all traffic rules, blah blah blah, this that. Yeah, that is fine if that gives you peace at night. But the main reason which I tell everyone who argues with me, you have insurance for your bike, you have insurance for yourself too. Now you met with an accident, you met with an accident when you were breaking some traffic rules. So insurance company can deny your claim, and that is their right. You cannot even argue with them because they will directly say, "We will not pass your claim because you were breaking some traffic rules." And same goes for not wearing a helmet. As you know, all the insurance companies are there for their own benefit, not for our benefit. But think about your loved ones, or think about your insurance. Let You have to keep one thing in mind, that insurers are greedy people. I will not say them greedy, like they don't want to pass your claim because that is the bread and butter. If they will pass every person's claim, how will they earn? So let's say you're drunk and you're driving and you got an accident, they will deny your claim for sure. So that is the reason you should follow all the traffic rules. I riding the bike, wear good helmet. A lot of people don't even know that helmet has an expiry, like this road. And people wear same helmet for years and years and years. No guys, don't do that. Helmet expires. Oh man, I had to go right. Okay, I have to take a U-turn. And I'll go back. I guess I'm on a right road, but is it the correct time? Because if you are riding a bike, you should ensure the safety of yourself. Currently, this road is not looking very safe to me, but let's go, let's see. Now, let's see where Google Maps is taking me. I guess we have reached. We are going towards Osman Sagar Lake. I wanted to see uh, this lake from a long time, but as you know, I was lazy. Oh, ठीक है. I think it requires a ticket. Oh, okay, let's pair part. Password. Okay, thank you. My hand pocket, paid 50 rupees, and now let's see what is inside. I guess it's a okay place. Cars and cars and cars. I guess this is a okay place. Okay, I'll park here. So guys, we have reached Osman Sagar Lake. So yeah guys, we came to this lovely place. What? And I clicked some picture for you. So let's start our journey back. Is it recording? Yes. And I'm drenched in sweat due to my riding gear. But this is a small cost you have to pay for your safety. And I don't know if my action cam is picking this or not, but currently I'm riding on the side of a lovely lake, and I should have came earlier, but I will surely come back some other day. Yeah, okay, he's going right. Anytime you are passing someone, please honk, because even there is a lot of room and you are assuming that the guy will not go right. It's better to just tell him that you are there, because sometimes it may happen that he is busy in his own thoughts, or the driver is not paying attention to the back mirror. So just oh man, you are not doing correct. Never, you should never pass from the wrong side. Anytime just pass from the driver's side, because driver is on right, so you should pass from there, and you should indicate first that I'm passing you, and then you should pass. So yeah, I was telling you about my journey, how I started my love for bikes. So I'll tell you, my father, like, he is also what I will say enduro rider. So he has done a lot of long trips, like not long in today's world, because now roads are very good. We have connectivity, because at that time there was no Google Map, nothing. So he used to do, but in his time he used to have one Bajaj scooter, Bajaj, no, not even Bajaj, LML Vespa, which was a joint venture of, I think, LML from India and Vespa from Italy. And he bought it second hand and he did lot of trips. So I think from there I got that love for bikes and two wheelers, and I don't like cars that much, but yeah, I love riding the bikes. So when I was in sixth, we had one XCD, Bajaj XCD 125. It launched that year only. That year or just 1 year before. It was 125cc bike, and they claimed it has a mileage of, I think, 70, 80 or something like that. But yeah, we used to get 60 kilometer per liter from it. So my father taught me how to ride a bike, and then my love for the bike grew up and up and up. Then we bought one more bike. It was no, not Impulse, sorry, Hero Igniter. Yeah, it was an Hero Igniter, and it was, I think, 150cc bike, much powerful, from XCD. And then I rode that, and at that time I didn't know anything about riding gear, safety gears, helmet. The only helmet which we own was I think, studs. But then after that I went to college. I finished my college. I finished my post graduation. I got a job, and then I thought that I should buy a bike. You never choose your bike. Your bike chooses you. If you have seen that Baby Dragon movie, if I'm not wrong, it is very hard. It is very hard to resist the urge to unleash this bike. What I was telling you, you never choose your bike chooses you, because at that time when I started looking for my bike, I think after 1 or 1.5 years of my job, I started searching for my bike, and at that time there was no these much options like today we have. I think at that time only 2 3 bikes were there. One was Dominar 400, this Duke 390, Himalayan, and that too the old one. And after Himalayan, I think new Himalayan was in rumors, but those guys were not in a hurry to launch it. I don't know why. And I think other than that, yeah, GT and all those are there, but those bikes are like those are not of my taste. And suddenly, then one more bike from Husqvarna, I think Husqvarna SWAT Villain. So they launched it in India. And if you guys don't know, Husqvarna is the child brand of KTM. So KTM owns Husqvarna as well as like KTM. So Husqvarna, so there are basically two bikes: Husqvarna SWAT Pillion and Husqvarna Wit Pillion. Wit Pillion is cafe racers, and SWAT Pillion is more like they call it adventure bike, but it is not, because no, like it is not meant for that. It looks like one, but it is not. So yeah, but I was going to buy that because it looks very unique. And then I went to showroom, I rode it, I liked it, but then suddenly there was one issue with Husqvarna and Indian government. Because Husqvarna was initially coming with Pirelli Scorpion rally tires. Those were imported ones, and suddenly Indian government woke up and chose violence and told every manufacturer that now no bike will get any tires which are not made in India. So I paid for my bike. It was the first in my state, and it was there standing in the showroom, and they were telling me, "Okay, sir, हो जाएगा, sir, 1 week, sir, 10 days." Not, and I was like wondering why you are not giving me my bike, and they were like, "Sir, it is not registered in RTO. How can we give you?" So then I waited, and like I took a test ride of KTM Duke 390, but I was little bit concerned about the image what normal people associate it with, and which is, I think, people are missing the beast. If you'll ride it, and if you'll really ride it, not like one test ride on some, if you'll really ride it for like 100 200 kilometers on different kind of roads, you will love it. One more disadvantage with SWAT Villain was it was coming with um, spoked wheels, and it was not giving us the feature of tubeless spoke wheels. So yeah, so I dropped it. I just went there, and from I think past 1 month, I was going every alternate day to the showroom, and showroom guys were also very familiar with my face, that because I was the first owner of SWAT Villain. One day I went there, I told them I'm buying this Duke 390, which came just 1 day before, and I paid the amount. But yeah, that's how I got my first bike. So means what I wanted to say, that you never chose your bike chooses you. It's very like not very beginner friendly. You can learn it, but if this is your first bike, like not you did not even uh, rode a bike like 150 cc, 200 cc, or 125, or not even scooty, please don't buy the first bike, this as your first bike, because sometimes it is harder to control. And one more thing, so weight is very less in this bike. It is very agile, and sometimes you will feel it that it is not very stable. if you'll ride any Royal Enfield bikes or any other bikes, like I have ridden 3 4 bikes, those feel very sluggy, and it is not a bad thing, it is a good thing, because the weight to power ratio there is in good range, good in terms of like safety, and in this bike, like, the weight is less, the power is more, so it is not very beginner friendly. I'm loving it. Every day you will find one new way to love your bike.